set for the puck drop. Randy Hahn along with Brett Hedican, Laura Brett and Curtis Brown along as well as the Sharks try and put together a streak in the other direction. They snapped an 8-game losing streak on Monday with the Sixth sitting on 898 points. Kozhinash, a nice save there off a giveaway in their own zone by the Sharks. Now Tomas Hertl works his way to center and sets up in the zone. Across for Kane, he scores! Barabanov sets up Evander Kane, and a minute 12 in, it's 1-0.
Gets inside the offensive, right there, he pulls it back, gives himself a little time. Barabanov right there, threads it through to Kane, who's got nothing but an empty net there to deposit it in on Kemper. And so they score 19 seconds in on Monday, and now they get another one here, just a minute and some change in. And
Barabanov down low, puck comes out to the side of the net. Kessel there, Boston Krause with a backhander, and Kozhinash able to find it and hang on.
Guys are on their toes right here now in this first period.
Here's Patrick Marleau, a wrester, then saved by Kemper. Opportunity for Blichfeld on that rebound, but it got past him. Nijab using the boards to get it across to his D partner Carlson. And now Marleau. Patrick cuts to the inside on his backhand over to Carlson. He'll fire it right to the net, and Kemper with the save. And here come the Desert Dogs. NCAA hockey, and he left a big footprint on that program and their quickly established credibility. A scramble at the Sharks net, cleared by LeBanc, but not out. Back toward the goal, but blocked before it got to Kozhinash. And now Alex True steers it up for Kevin LeBanc. Chychrun over to Peterson. Now they change sides. This is Broussard. Back for Hjalmarsson. And a glove save by Kozhinash. Couldn't control it. Trying to bring it back in was Couture. Now Logan battling on the far side. A stick came up on him, and he reaches to his face, and the Sharks score! Rudolph Balcers, and it's 2-0.
Some action to this line, and right on the right side as Couture takes a high stick, and Balcers picks this puck up and takes it right in.
Now Ekman Larsson across for Ilya Lyubushkin. Ekman Larsson, a shot, and Kozhinash pushing hard, read that well, glove save, and now bunting. Legoski, and it comes to True. He'll send it ahead, and Gregor's got a step on the defender. No icing here. Gregor out front. Alex True, another chance, and LeBanc scores! Kevin LeBanc, and it's 3-0 again.
Makes a play, throws it all the way on an indirect down in the offensive zone. Gregor uses his legs to get to that puck first and throws it out front to True, who started it. Tries to get the puck through, can't, hits off Kemper's leg, and there LeBanc. Hit the brakes in front of the net, you never know what could happen. Kevin LeBanc does exactly that. I love Gregor taking a look, throws it out front, perfect pass to True, that shot gets blocked. Next one comes to the first period here, coming into the game, which was tied worst in the NHL.
Big shift here for Arizona. And a save by Kozhinash, and he's got the rebound for Demers. Over to Keller. He'll pass it to Kessel. Back to Keller. Over to Schmaltz. They score! What a sequence by the Coyotes. They held it, moved it, and finally put it in.
Arizona Coyotes held on to that puck for a long time like they did on this sequence. And you can see the Sharks now getting tired, kind of bundled up in it.
Alex Goligoski weaving his way up ice and then dumping it back. Goligoski with 3 assists in his last 2 games. Chychrun with a shot off the glove of Kozhinash and then just wide of the net.
Wow, Bunting interfered with Knizhov at the blue line, got away with it. And they're talking to the official now on the interference. And there's a nice stop there by Kozhinash.
As the Coyotes start the period on the power play with the fresh ice. But Tomas Hertl does his best to kill some time, winning that face-off. And now here's Kane in with Hertl. Back for Demers and across for Hjalmarsson. Hunt released. He'll get it to Larsson. Now up the middle. Hjalmarsson saved by Kozhinash. Hjalmarsson back to the net, and they score! Johan Larsson, and it's 3-2.
Gets a gift. as this puck gets centered here. And that one is a great stop, but the rebound comes off Kozhinash. And this play right here, that's where it goes off of Hertl. And then as Kozhinash just is kind of trying to recover back in front of his own net, it finds a hole into the 5-hole there in between his legs from Larson here as he just kind of slaps it in towards the goaltender.
They started the year that way, then Buchner broke that up. Now he's brought it back together again, trying to solve this problem. Here's a shorthanded bit for Larson, and Kozhinash out to make the save. Now Carlson over to Barabanov. He'll shoot, blocked by Christian Fischer. Burns again. End of the power play, save, rebound. Hertl trying to find it to Carlson, and it won't go in. And now Goligoski out of the penalty box. But such is the life of a hockey player. Did you tell me you've never lost a two?
No, I lost one.
Did you?
Yeah. In the back. A molar of all things.
Hertl turns, shoots, that's blocked. Burns working on the offensive end with Kane. Trying to wrap it around. Kane again. Denied by Kemper, who had the pad down.
Showing the respect.
Brassard's played almost 900 games in the league. Here's a chance in front for Schmaltz.
I know Gregor had a good hit on Lyubushkin there at that in the neutral zone there.
Here's a giveaway by Ekman Larson, and he hooks Marleau. Marleau gets away and can't tuck it in past Kemper. What's the call going to be here? Just the hook there.
Arizona 23, 2 minutes for hooking.
Now Carlson, he'll come up top. Looks at the net, gives it to Hertl. A one-timer saved by Kemper, and it snapped Hertl's stick. And he's got to get off, and that takes a bit of the advantage away. Gets away, and back to Burns up top. Kane in front, trying to redirect it in. Ferraro races across from center, shoots, and hit the post. You could practice trying to hit that post all day, and you wouldn't, but he just did. There's a muffin thrown up the ice by Chychrun. Almost came back into his own net. Now Hertl, empty net chance, and he scores!
Playing really smart defense. Couture throws it back to Ferraro, finds Hertl up at the blue line. Chychrun can't recover. And when you give Tomas Hertl time and space, he's going to make you look like a cone, and that's not saying anything towards Chychrun. It's just a good play of Hertl.
Time is going to run out on Arizona, and they will fall 3 behind St. Louis now. And the Blues have 3 games in hand in the battle for the final playoff spot in the Honda West.